Hi there. I'm streaming on the right platform, I think. I saw it load, but not enough. It didn't load enough for my liking. I'm gonna refresh my page. Who? Oh my god, was that? Okay, no. Okay, no, it was Nathan pinging me. Let me do upload ping. Doink. There we go. So we're gonna be just building stuff or whatever, something like that. I don't really know. You see I have Yarnaby heads in front of me. Yes, I multiple. We're not gonna be doing Yarnaby because I don't have a good Yarnaby image nor model to use or go off of. I just kind of decided to do his head because I was lazy or I was bored and didn't know what to do. Hello, Rez. So we are gonna be talking about Chapter 4 a little bit because we're gonna be building the statues and stuff from it. And it will, in fact, include characters that people don't know are in it, aka, you know, the man himself. Hi, Chris. You're not the man himself. So here's what I did for the Yarnaby head. This is the one I made first. I'm not really insanely happy with it, but I mean, it's recognizable as Yarnaby. I think once the yarn and stuff is in, the stupid string lion, once his body is done, I think it'll look a little bit better. This one I'm actually pretty happy with. It's definitely demonic and evil, and I think it turned out really well. It was a pain in the ass to make as an overhead shot. It is really just demonic Pac-Man from this angle, isn't it? Hmm. My bad, D-Jock. Also, hi. Hello, Nathan. Yeah, you can talk about the ending. Go for it. So yeah, here's the... I actually think this might be my favorite statue head. When I made it at first, I was like, it's okay. But looking back at it, oh my god, it's insane. It was hard. It was certainly hard to make. But it looks good. Again, I won't be working on him. I want to start with Huggy and Kissy, I think. Which are going to be all the way on the other end of my statue line, which is, oh my god, it's over 600 blocks long. That's insane. For just these, the PP fellas. Oh god, T-Jock. The locker already gives me PTSD every time I open the game. I don't need another thing to do that. So, I have two options here. I can stick with the Huggy that I have and just remodel it a little bit, or I can entirely make him from scratch. Now, I'll actually pull up the image for you guys, if I can get it. Yeah, I'll just... No, actually, I will pull it up on the wiki instead. Let me see if I can without getting 16,000 billion ads. That will dox my current location. Because I really don't want that to happen. Where is he on the list? Oh, he's all the way down here. He's behind Ali. Yeah, okay, I think I can show that. Let me just, this one. Here he is. Here's Huggy. Funny guy. So you see, he's missing his arm. He looks like the brain is visible there, and he's got all these, like, bandages and stuff. And that looks like his guts are probably about to explode through that. I mentioned this in the Discord when I sent the message about it, but I do wonder... It makes you wonder a little bit, actually, where... Who did that to him? Who helped him? You did nerf the locker? More? Over his back, that means he's not part of the prototype, unlike Mommy. Also, maybe Catnap is part of him. Catnap has to be part of him, you would think, right? Or, yeah, he could have stolen Huggy's arm. That's an interesting, actually, point. I think I'm going to try to just reshape Huggy at first, because I don't feel the need to rebuild him entirely when I don't think he's that bad. I might need more face room, which is kind of, I think, where I'm going to have a bit of a problem. But it should be fine in theory. I think I'll make it work. That doesn't matter yet. 45. Wow, I nailed that. Did I actually nail that? Oh my god, wait, I think I did. Have an extra block there. Yeah, no, I nailed that. Wow, okay. Hug. And we're gonna keep it in the same line because I have been doing that. I don't know why. My OCD is like, yes, they all must be in line. Make sure I have enough room. Yeah, I do. Okay. So we're gonna actually structure block them twice. We're gonna go 1, and then we'll go a little bit further, and we'll do 2 about here, as long as I have enough space again between them, which I should. 1 will be Kissy, 1 will be Huggy, because I do want to make ruined or damaged Kissy as well. Nerfed its spawn chance and volume. Okay, that's good. Feel like it was definitely high. Left arm will definitely be in a different position, yeah, because I'm gonna end up probably hunching him over. I don't want to go through that effort, though. That's the problem, right? He's not bad. I don't know if... Like, what would I change? My biggest concern is that the head isn't going to work, because for the mouth, you figure I'll need something... Hold on, let me do this. There we go, that's gonna screw up with my chat, but that's okay. But I need something like... that, just a little bit better. Oh. It's not quite right. Oh. Huggy is shooketh by that information, guys. I might need a whole new one, honestly. Now he's so happy. It's not evil enough. It's not cunning enough. It's on the Poppy Playtime wiki. They have images of all the new characters up, except for Yarnaby. They have the trailer shots of, like, him laying down with his face both open and closed. But they don't have an actual just image of him. Astral Spiff, actually, I know, was doing an out-of-bounds Twitch stream earlier. It was when Aaron was streaming, of course. So I didn't actually end up watching it, but I'm sure he'll make a video on it. I don't know if I can take this seriously, guys. If you guys woke up and saw that coming towards you, would you be scared? I wouldn't be. I feel like it might be beneficial to remake him entirely and just up him a little bit in scale. Only problem is he is scaled well with everybody. I guess maybe Boxy and Mr. Later Tall for sure. Let's just see what happens if I start from scratch. Maybe it'll become an abomination, or maybe it won't. I haven't been in the statue making loop. I'll show you the lethal ones in a second, maybe. But actually, I'll show them now just to show them. I stopped after I did Ghost Girl. He has something. If you're talking about the thing like on the side of his chest, no. It would probably just be a shadow, yeah. But so, here's all the lethal ones. So I made Ghost Girl, oh god, last year. Like December, November or something. And then I stopped. If you look at the top of his head, his like fur kind of separates, and it looks like there is a brain there. Ow. Excuse me, Freddy. Also, I am so dumb. So, Nathan, you definitely noticed this because you commented. I, for whatever reason, was like, when I was doing the short scheduling, I put... What is going on with his head here? Sorry, I'm confused. I put Roxy's thing first. Don't know why. But I uploaded Monty first, which wasn't particularly problematic, and except for the fact that Roxy isn't out yet, so Roxy's short is out, and I don't have Roxy posted, which is a little awkward for sure. That might be better. I think I might want to just take this block here and then push everything up. So she'll be out tomorrow. She'll be 4:30 because there is no YouTube stream tomorrow. I was gonna stream early morning, but I just don't want to worry about it anymore. Cause I have a hockey game I'm going to, and I just don't want to. I can't be bothered. Yeah, I don't know if the extra block was of a good decision. Honestly, not that much different. Only thing is, it doesn't go out on the sides as much, which is, I guess, good and I guess bad at the same time. I'm not really sure. That's good. It's a little bit wide, I think. But that's definitely got the feel that I want and the sizing I want on the face. I do think I just need to trim it down like 2 blocks. What did he have originally? A 1 or a 2 block center? Probably a 1, yeah, for the tie. But he doesn't actually have the tie. I mean, yeah, but that isn't my intention when I use the shorts. Hello, Kong. That's not a brain, Nathan. It's bandages. It's bloody bandages. I'm looking at it right now. It's white. It's not right. It's not pink. Could use slabs? Like this? I have an interesting alternative to that. Yeah, I like that. I do think it's still too wide. But how would I fix that with the way that I have it? I guess I could do... Well, this helps me particularly now. It's just kind of thinking ahead as to how I could fix it, but that doesn't... Let me look at Kissy real quick. Hold on, let me pull up Discord, because I know I have an image. I sent all the images to myself in Discord, so I can just kind of look and see. She doesn't seem to matter either, so whatever. I don't know if I'll worry about it. Tires a tourniquet. I don't know what that word means, but I see what you mean there, so yeah. Thank you, Kung. Only took me 15 spoilers and a little more. I wonder if I could... Yeah, but why would it be sticking out of where his, like, lung would be, or, like, his liver? I don't know. What's there? It's lower than the heart, I know that much. I'm not particularly smart with the body. Can I make a block taller? I wonder if that would help. I just go boink and then do it here instead. The funny wiggle waggle pattern. That's what I'm gonna call it. The funny wiggle waggle. I think Huggy does deserve the justice of a remake, though. I'm not gonna lie. The only problem is that makes the bottom and the top different. Like, the thickness is definitely an issue there. I guess I could try to do like this. That's just too big, though, you know? Push it down a block with this information. I'm gonna fight this battle. This is how it's gonna be. It's how these statues work. I don't know why. It is really just playing with it until you get something you like, or are close to liking, to where you can do something with it. Hello, detective. Oh, okay, you're not detective? Noted. My bad. Hold on. Are you talking about the rope, perchance? Set the consensus here. Guess I could do that. Doink, doink. Wait, no, wait. There we go. Now it's too thin. What the hell? I can't win. What am I doing? Stare there. Stare there and stare there. See, the best part about me making statues is it makes no sense. It's just until I find something that may or may not work. It's better. I don't... wonder if I could... Pull it out a little bit? That might look weird. They don't have to win, that's true. Yeah, I think it's definitely a cool way to end the chapter, having him come back like that, but I don't know. I won't really have a true opinion until we've actually seen what he's doing or why he's here. Okay. Thanks, guys. Just that variation in thickness is throwing me off. That might be better, actually, and then I just do like a stair here and like a slab or something. Doink, doink, doink. If I go doink, actually, in theory. Then you would have to also be a stair, like this. And then does that just go back to the original problem? Not really. I didn't intend to give him little mandibles, but that's okay. Or is mandibles the right word? Hangover stairs? Yeah, exactly. Extra 5 hours of gameplay to build. I feel great, Chris. Never felt better. Why did he turn evil? Because the prototype blew up Safe Haven, and I think he thought it was our fault or something. And the split personalities in his head decided to try to attack us and murder us. Say I nailed that explanation, right, TJ? Okay, I'd say I nailed that. Never explained a thing better. I'm just gonna take it off entirely and restart. I feel like it's getting worse as I move along here. Okay. You know what, let's try the 1 block, or the 2 block center, I mean, and just see what happens. I'm just looking at the face shape in general. Doink, doink, doink. Doink, doink, doink. No, not that high, like here. Better! That's much better. It's still not quite there. What if I did like this or something and then made this a stair even? That just works. Maybe I just go with this because I think it looks good. I do feel like this could be a little bit less excessive. What if I just take it off entirely? Yeah, I think I'm fine with that, honestly. I wonder if I, though, did this. Maybe. Put it here, too. So many stairs. No, too many stairs now. It's bloody cotton with rope. See, I've been telling you. Well, I don't know if it's cotton even. It just looks like bandages to me. Got stream snacks? Hell yeah. I had precisely 2 pretzels before starting this stream. See if I can fit his eyes on properly still. This probably look like a nightmare huggy for real. Maybe if I black them off it'll look better? Surely, right? That's how that's gonna work, right? No? Please? Please? I'm begging you. He definitely needs more going on here. I don't know if the full-on teddy ears will be good, but... Could do what I did with the original and do like this. And then just chop it off here. He looks too friendly. Maybe it's because he doesn't have the teeth yet. Maybe the teeth is, Okay, but full on white could also still mean bandages, could it not? Although it is shiny. Like, it's shiny. That's what I think is also... You have donut? Yo. That's true. Except Poppy has been in everyone, so... There is that, I guess. The pupils were smaller? The white or the black? Which are you saying? I feel like the black definitely takes it over. Fit it like this. How would this look? That looks like he's squinting. That is kind of terrifying, though. I have one other... Wait, no, that's the wrong idea, actually. Hold on. This might not work because banners are stupid, but this was my idea. Yeah, no, I like that one better still. Let me compare these two. That actually would be cool just to look like that. If I could, like, you know, put it here, that'd be great, but can't do that one. Is there any way I could, like, cheese the game? Would paintings place? Are they placing, guys? The black was thinner. Like a cat? True. How can I break the laws of Minecraft? Let's see here. He looks drunk? That's true. Look at OG Huggy. OG Huggy looks so friendly. Oh, I don't like being surrounded by him, though. It's a little bit much. I feel like the stairs just make more sense because of... I don't know. If I could do the trapdoors on all sides, it would work. What image am I using? One from the wiki. Of... Sad Huggy. Not Sad Huggy, Damaged Huggy. What is he actually called? Withered, apparently. Is this a Five Nights at Freddy's reference? No way, guys. I don't believe it. I'm gonna go with this for just a second here. Because I don't know. I've used it so far on every freaking monster that has a design like this, so. Is it brightened? Probably. I don't know if it's brightened. Do you think I hit the guy up who made this and said, hey, is this brightened? I need to know. No, I didn't check. My bad for the sarcasm, but it's true. Oh my god. I think I can break that. Can I not tell? I mean, it looks brightened, but here. Huggy Chapter 4. Images. That's Nightmare Huggy. Nope, not it. That is T-posing Huggy with half of his skin removed. Nice. I can't find one. What the hell is this? Crafty corn? Who made that? That's not real. It's a little bit, yeah, but like there's not... You don't see him very well, so... Not like there's particularly much I can use here. And I can't find an image, so... I'm shocked there hasn't been a clickbait thumbnail that I've seen yet that's been like, Huggy Wuggy returned? I feel like a couple people probably have Detective, I'm not gonna lie. Eating mac and cheese and then had milk with it, now your mouth is swollen and bleeding. Do you have like a lactose intolerancy or something? Is that a word, intolerancy? Are you lactose intolerant? That's the question I should ask. Does the wiki have literally anything else? What is this? Oh, it's the like VHS that they made. That's interesting. Well, like I don't know. Leave me alone. Oh, that checks out. I don't want my teeth to connect. That's a sentence I never thought I'd say. What did I do for... Because I had that happen with Nightmare, didn't I? What did I use? Oh, I just, like, used an entirely different design. Okay, cool. I don't think I want this guy's mouth to light up like a glow stick, though. I mean, maybe it could. I guess I'm not... Wait, payload fences exist now. And I guess I'll grab you again, even though I'm not going to use you because the mouse shape for this one is there. See, look at that one. That's good gaming right there. This one is not... I mean, it's not terrible, I guess. And that might actually be better for the dripstone, I'm not gonna lie. Except for maybe like here? Just so these don't connect. Looks weird though. What can I use as an alternative? So dead inside just like me. If you hold shift they won't connect. I'm pretty sure you're lying, but oh my god, wait, what? I'm sorry for saying you were lying. I did not know that was a thing. Thank you, Chris. Twinsies is crazy. So he has a second row of teeth, unlike the first Huggy. So how I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna do this. I don't hear them too. And then I'll do this, 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 and then I'll just go bang, 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 bang. Ah! Bang, bang. I'll actually push it back another row. Well, let me think about that one first. If his head is to here... No, I guess I shouldn't. I'm gonna take off this side though, here. That looks terrifying. He doesn't look particularly thrilled to see you either. I don't think he would be though in this instance. Oh, we're gonna move like that portion of his head? I don't know if I want to go much further than that. I will do this though. Like of raw iron? What if? Imagine though. Actually might just like roll with that. Is there like a slab though? Granite! Granite's kind of brainy. Sure, we'll go with that. If I did this, this might be too much, wouldn't it? Yeah. Gotta go jump on a cliff now? Oh, okay. I don't believe that you got an ad. You're gonna have to show me proof of license and registration. It doesn't look evil enough. That's like... That's my problem right now. Like, it doesn't feel like something I'd want to particularly stumble across in my free time, but it doesn't seem like... that bad either. I don't know what it needs. What would make Huggy Wuggy terrifying more? Or what? I'm also gonna need license and registration from you, I think, TJ, because I'm pretty sure you're lying. But they're not bloody in the game. Yes, I am gonna stick with that logic. Unfortunately. Look cool though. I feel like that was a lie right there, T-Jack. Okay, let's compare our Huggy heads. We gotta get all three in. Screw you, Huggy on the left. I think Nightmare is still the best. Nightmare is the most, like, exaggerated. This one's, I think, actually might be better than this one. I'm not gonna lie. This one's like missing something, I feel like, you know? Something sinister. I don't know what I'm saying. That's a little bit better, I guess. I see your I just saw your DM, Nathan, oh, because you just sent it, and you're so right. See, I told you I was right. I'm never wrong. Yeah, it is a lot, T-Jack, because you've never proven it. I'm gonna use that logic until the end of time. My character's probably most afraid of Huggy. Yeah, for real. I'm gonna be like... See, this is when I wish we still had the doctor, so we could, bully us for the fact that we're screaming and pissing our pants because, Wuggy Huggy has come back. Think so, right all the time? Nah, I'm good. Thanks, though. Robot slash shoot up Huggy. It's a thing. I think I just saw an image of that when I was searching Detective. Would you guys build statues if I made my own versions of the other smiling critters, like big? As in, dog... Oh, wait. As in, like crafty corn in them? I think that'd be cool. I wonder if I could stare this bad boy. That's so what I meant to do. 100%. I broke 3 blocks back? How in the hell did I do that? Wait, it's asymmetrical. That's fine, surely. I'm just gonna, Nope. Yep. Perfect. That's honestly better, I think. Can I get my fat frick in there? Excellent, thanks. That's... Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Yep, yeah, okay. Sure, we'll go with that. I'm Benny during chapter 5. That's very interesting. I guess I use dripstone approximately once a month, so I really wouldn't know. But... it's interesting. Do you guys have any, theories or anything about the... what are they called? The, like, lab things? That's probably too high, but it doesn't matter. As in, when I say the lab things, I mean, like... the Bunzo and the Brawn and stuff. I think they're the toy versions that are just, you know, around and dead. Anybody have any thoughts on those? I'm gonna make sure to clear the bottom first, and then when I clear the top, I'll just drop all the teeth. I'm putting your withered Huggy. Don't send in the Discord, please. Spoilers, for spoiler reasons. I guess you could send it as a spoiler if you want. Can't believe the Huggus Wuggus has returned. Like they exploded? The hell does that mean? That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying what is their origin and why are they there? Because they're clearly they're different versions of the same characters from mainly the game station, I guess. I think are they all chapter 2 characters? Because it's Whack-A-Wuggies, it's Braun who's in the rejects, it's PJ and Bunzo who are, you know, those guys. Tested on by Sawyer? Yeah, I guess that would just be it, wouldn't it? They're just test subjects. I don't know, I feel like there's something else, though. You know? Oh, yeah. Huggy Wuggy, more like Necky Wacky. Oh my god. Words of wisdom from yours truly. Am I wider than his head there? It's barely wider than the bottom, which means I'll take off these two corners and I'll round or square it, I guess, rather than round it. It's kind of got like a general shape here. His body's not particularly big. It's not much longer than his head. Although it does end up getting fatter at the bottom, which is something I did capture well on the first. Do like maybe that and then that or something. And then again, I'll do the same thing where it goes down another row and just kind of goes in a block. Huggy lore and Bendy lore line up, and Huggy seeks revenge for his creator. This sounds like a Chris type of theory, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe tutorial? Yes, it will be. It'll probably be one of the last ones I do, though. I think Yarnaby might be first. Yarnaby or the doctor. I think it needs more of a belly, you know? Just a little bit more. As in, like, jutting out. But I guess that won't matter once I have the detailing. What is that his rib cage? Hold on, I'm gonna open it on... Can I see it better on Discord? It looks like his rib cage. That's weird. I think it is just the same bandage with the ropes, but it looks like a rib cage. T-Dog, I just saw the lethal thing as well. It's funny because I was thinking about, like, adding longer days. Chris certified theory. That's stupid. In a good way, of course. I don't mean that negatively. I don't mean like, oh, you're such an idiot. I mean, I do sometimes. And this time might be one of those times. I cannot confirm nor deny this theory, but goofy. I just had the thought on yesterday's stream. It wasn't something that I particularly thought hard about. I was like, because I have both sides of it, and I had both sides of it in my like thought process, where it's the side of it will definitely make us be able to get more, but at the same time, is it a little OP, you know? Oh, that's stupid. Keep it. Don't remove it. But just that was the thought process in my brain for not saying anything. Replace each block with smooth quartz, just kind of temporarily, as I try to get the shape of whatever the hell this thing is that's jutting out of Huggy's side. It's not gonna be perfectly flat like that. It's just kind of a temporary thing as I, you know, do it, make it match it. Doink. Doink. There should be a little bit more there. Just a plating emoji while flirting? Stop flirting. That's, I think, your first problem. If I could do this or something. That's interesting. Incoming message, cringe. Oh, interesting. Thank you, Nathan. I could zoom in myself, but that's a lot of work, you know? It's jutting out so weirdly. What? It's like not out in some points and then more out in others. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but it makes some, I guess. If I use walls, actually, that might give me a better result. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Boop. Flirting's a sin in my eyes. Just kidding. I'm joking. For all you delicate flowers out there. Why am I... I'm so dumb, whatever. I'll worry about my problem in a second here. You're not subbed, you're followed. There's a difference. I will have you know. And I'm speaking with my lawyer about your mistake currently. Something. I don't think I hate it, but I don't love it either. And then again, he's got like a spine-looking thing going on here. I don't know what his problem is. Bloink. And then there's one around his arm that I don't have. That's cool. There's also another one like here that's a little bit thicker. Yeah, I don't mind that as a start. I'm not gonna finish probably this today, by the way. I just can get a start, and then I'll come back to this later and decide if I actually like it. Unfollows. There you go. 23 minutes and 33.333 seconds. What? Huh? Wait, what did you say? Oh, 23 minutes. Okay. What was the time before, T-Jack? I'll full clear every day if it's too much time. I don't think that's I just don't think I needed to know that, detective. You know, you get where I'm coming from here? Like, there's information it's interesting to know, and then there's that. And, you know, they're two very different contexts. Contexts? Whatever. Words, you know? Get your fat out of my way. I think I missed one. Yeah, I did. I can't reach. I'm too short. Come on, guy. Like, come on. Oh, wait, I can't reach from there. Haha, in your face, game. I'm better at the game than the game. What? Hi, man. 3 turbo tax. Add into it, turbo tax. Add into it, turbo tax. Add into it, turbo tax. Normally there's 11 minutes and 40 seconds. Damn, you doubled it. Crazy. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so now we connect the legs to the floor. I'm just kidding. I'm not going that far. I also think I'm going to give him, you know, some sort of leg movement rather than him just being perfectly stiff. Although I feel like if I end up doing that, I need to pull his entire chest diagonally or his body, which would be just a no-no. I mean, it would be fine. I just don't want to do it, you know? Like, this... Again, they're standards. And that doesn't mean any of them. Shrink that a little bit so I can add this. I need to shrink you to like this or something. And then I'm removing you, I guess. And maybe you. I don't know if I can fit it properly. It's supposed to go under his arm. This would be his arm, I guess. I don't know if we're gonna... Something like that. I think I'm good at making arms. You'd be wrong. Smart is not strong in this one, yes. I was thinking about making a day an hour? What? Hey, don't disrespect my boy Huggy Wuggy. It's okay, Huggy. I still love you. Just, you don't have to listen to their words. All they want to do is be meanie weenies. And I won't be meanie weenie to you, don't worry. Look at them shoulders. What if I took this row off and pushed it down under his armpit? How would that look? Certainly more boxy, boo. That's better. That's better. I don't think I'm gonna go further than that because I have other things I want to do. Now, we could do Pianosaurus, or at least get his head. It's between that, Dowie, and the Doctor, or Chapter 2. We could work on Chapter 2. Why is pound box? Why is that a denied term? Yeah, you know, the usual. I never think I need to tweak the head a little bit. Like, even if I could, I wonder if I could just remove, like, this or something. Just to shape it a little bit better. It need to be more than that, but, you know, that's something for later for me to think about. Dino? Oh no, somebody else pick either Dino or Chapter 2. Dino? Oh, okay. Chapter 2? Well, god damn it! You're not answering my goddamn question. Benny's okay. Oh, I was like, why is Boxy Boo on the Chapter 4 list? Actually, is there a good image of it? Wait, no, there is a good image of it. Never mind, I remember seeing it. Pianosaurus. We're just gonna do his head. Why is his image cut off? Hello? Is it like that on a Discord image? Hold on. No. That seems a little unfair. Whatever. Act sassy? You got it, sister. Is that sassy enough for you? Alright, now we can add a friend to the Yarna ball. It's not a ball of yarn, it's a Yarna ball. Get it right. Okay, so we're actually, before I do anything else, I want to start with his nose. I have a reason for wanting to start with his nose, trust me. It's gonna help me figure out everything else. Okay, so he's gonna have a freaking big nose, just like Nathan. Sorry, Nathan. Oh my god. Thomas the Train? What does Thomas the Train have to do with any of this? I'm so confused, but you know, I'm not gonna ask any further questions, I don't think. I had to believe somebody, Nathan, and again, I feel like you would care the least if I say you have a big nose, you know? I don't think you get butthurt by that. Oh yeah, perfect. Just what I wanted. A nose with nostrils for Christmas. We're gonna start with that and see how that goes. Still might not finish his head, because now that I'm looking at it, it's like, what am I doing right now? Already. I'd say trust the process, but even I'm not trusting the process, so don't. 6, 7, 8, and then we'll go up. How's that sound? Wait, that'd be 9, never mind. That's what I was wondering, and I mentioned that in the playthrough, like, there's a chance it's actually not being burnt. Don't trust the block choice, just trust the results. But I think it actually, like, I feel like it has to be burned, doesn't it? Because, like, what else would it be, you know? Actually, this might work. There's a chance this one works. again, still not the block choice, but that's not the drawing. That's not the. It's almost too, like, far down. That's probably why she was screaming, you would think. That's too flat now. God, Jesus. Jesus, save me. I don't think Jesus will save me from this abomination. There we go. That's big as frick, but it's okay. In class and science to create a name for a town if you would create a town and someone named their town Pound Town? Oh, yeah. What did Detective do? Wait, what? What's new formatting for the updates on the mod pack? These are read things? I don't care that much. I don't read. Let's be real. Like, I told you before, it doesn't matter to me. As long as you're not putting, like, drugs in there, it doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Middle is here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, great. That'll give me 8 if you guys are counting properly. I don't know if you are, though. I could do different sizes. I could do that, then like this. Okay, well, now it would have to be like this instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drugs in the law. No! Yeah, I know. He should have gotten more of a spotlight than he did, but it is what it is. He's a cool character. I do just wish he didn't get immediately decimated. That would have been nice. Give the man a fighting chance. How would this, like, be as a concept? Just, like, a bunch of these. Because this might give me the divider lines I want, but I'm not really sure, which is why I'm questioning it. It's a little much, but I am realizing I have to push it back a block anyway to get the effect that I want. Because you know how I am when I make these things. I like my depth nice and deep. What? Did I say that out loud? I have a soothing accent? I don't know if I have any accent, to be honest. It's definitely not Irish, if it is an accent. I disagree. I'm gonna disagree with you. I think they definitely botched parts of it, but it's still better than the previous chapters. There's definitely a lot of, I think, area to where it could be improved. Maybe once I replay it and maybe once I start to feel more, or, you know, I guess have the original excitement wear off, maybe I'll think differently. I think it was fine. Not perfect, but fine. 3, and then I'd leave 2 on the end, which works pretty well. Now, I do have to push these up. Which means you're going to only have to be 1 block for now. I might find a solution to that in a second. Yeah, I like that. That's a good smile. A patch came out not too long ago today. On chapter 4. You've been talking about lethal, so I don't know anymore. He finished, and that was like a smiling critter, for example. Okay, yeah, but the only thing that was left of his body was his head, Nathan. So, you know, I don't really think there's... Unless he, like, comes back out of Doughy, because there could, in technicality, be a chance that he's still alive in there. Not a high one, but a chance nonetheless. I don't see it happening, but yeah, you never know. It's so uncanny. Yeah, what a big goofy grin. Wish I had that kind of excitement for seeing a person to eat. It's so goofy. Dowie is made of 3 children. Good job. Here, you know what? I'll show you another image, actually. Never mind. I'll show it later. Remind me once I finish this guy to show it. Because I don't feel like particularly closing my tab. Damn, guys. They put me in Dowie. Unbelievable. You want the patch? Sure. Hit me with the info. I don't mind that. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. I think that smile could use a little work, but the face shape in general isn't bad. I have Bendy, Chris. Start drinking coffee on a Sunday night because it tastes good. I don't like coffee, actually. Forgot it. It will be our DMs. Oh my god. Yarnaby spawns correctly. Yarnaby should no longer spawn Kenta players badly. I never had that happen. Kona vision reduced. Didn't exist. Hiding spaces function better during the Yarnaby boss fight. I don't know what section that is. Audio for objective tracker and tooltip should no longer make up multiple channels when restarting from checkpoints. I don't know what that means either. Oh wait, maybe I do. Tutorial tooltips and arrow remain on screen longer. That's good because I had the freaking canister thing show up for 0.2 seconds. Flashlight tooltip displays correctly. Fix several lighting and reflection issues. Other UI improvements. Still a lot of soft locks and stuff, but you know. Looks like a frog. Have you looked in the mirror today, Kung? Because I just made your reflection. That's my immediate response to everything. It also really, if I put a creature on it, it's not a frog. I'll tell you that much. It gives me like not even a cent per ad, Nathan. Twitch is somehow worse than YouTube. No, you look like this. You got the eyes on other sides of the freaking multiverse. I don't know if I'm disrespecting worse here, Pianosaurus or you. It's a little bit better. I do feel like this curve could be better, but I don't think I can do much with it without interfering with those. I guess I could maybe... no, I'll just leave it. Boom. Now we have the heads. I still think that one's my favorite. That one I definitely nailed. I mean, I didn't nail it, but... Thanks for ridding me of my 1 cent, T-Jock. I'm really upset. Here, I'll show the image now, since I can, I think, revert back to normal standards. Man, T-Jock now? Actually, I'm down. See you later, T-Jock. Okay, hold on. No, let me navigate there first. Blink, back. Who was I looking for? Oh yeah, Dowie. Down and now and now and now. So the Starset song. I don't know where that came from. I guess it was playing earlier. Okay, boink, boink. Here's Dowie. Now if you notice, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, there's that, I guess. Get that out of here. Okay, then why did you say that? That's like saying, "Oh boy, guys, I'm so glad I installed this ad blocker," or it's like, "I'm so glad I came to this bank so I could rob them of their money," and then just leaving like by taking out a deposit. Like, what? That's what I went to. This is what I'm scrolling down, by the way. Boop. And then we go to chapter 2, and I'll show you what I've done since last time. Which one is the not copy? This one. That's where you're wrong, unfortunately, T-Jack. I can't. Why so many worlds? Most of them are copies. Okay. I'm gonna leave this way. So I did make changes to these rooms, I think. Unless it was on the stream, I really don't remember. Wow, what a great wow. Wow. Okay. So this room was finished. Thank you to Nathan and RN for helping me endure the living hell that was doing these walls. It probably turned what would have been like a 35 minutes by myself to like 10 minutes. I'm not from the Midwest. I am, I guess, Southern still, technically. I don't consider myself Southern, but I am from a Southern-ish state. It was like a random school morning, so, you know. Three children, triple amounts of friends. Or no friends. Bendy statue's fun. I might do Bendy after I'm done, like everything else. So yeah, anyway, here's this room. I don't know. I think I did change these a little bit, but I could be wrong. I really don't know what happened. I think these were off stream, but they might have been on stream. I don't remember. It doesn't particularly matter, though. And then here's this one, which, has this. I'm guessing it connects to this one here, because I don't really see any other logic to this. Here's this one, though. A little bit of a short ceiling, but that's because of that. It ended up being in line. What is the song? The song is in my head. I think it's called Rise and Fall, but I could be wrong. And then down into the cave we go. This was fun to do for sure. It took me like, I don't know, too long. But, you know, it's one of the builds of all time. Can I parkour over there? I'm gonna ignore that I just used the elytra. I would have made that jump anyway. But I actually might be able to get on top. Okay, well I fell. Restart to here. Actually, I was probably like here or something. I don't friggin' know. I might. No, I don't think I can. No. No. Anyway, no, I have not, Kung. I don't have friends, and I also don't have an air mattress, so can't make that one happen. You're rotated wrong. Hallway. Slanted hallways. Fun times. Speaking of slanted hallways, for those of you who are in Piano's Discord, I sent this one in the server. If you notice, it's a little different. Now, this is fun because I made the whole thing slanted because I was really not paying attention to that, and I was only paying attention to what I was building. But then when I was watching it back for like a previous or a future room, I realized it flattens off. So I ended up structure blocking each like 4-block segment and just pushing it down, and then I had to just fix everything that ended up giving me the weird wiggles and stuff. So, yeah, that happened. I think this is supposed to stop there. I'm going to assume that it is. IRL friends. There's nobody I can walk up to in real life and be like, hey, do you want to jump on a mattress? Yeah, he should have gotten, like, an actual character. What I don't understand, I was watching back the Doctor trailer, and it showed him with a body in both of them. And again, I mentioned this to T-Jock. I don't think you were... No, you weren't in the stream, man, so you weren't. But, so true, Detective. We never heard the "you were wrong" line, did we not? I know there were a couple of the lines that you hear from him that were in the VHS, but I don't think that one ever was even played. Unless it was in one of the segments when you were dealing with things. But I don't know. His voice sounded a little different too. I think because of the fact that you were hearing him through a TV, but it sounded not as cool or kick-ass. I don't know. Again, I could be wrong on that. It just... Any of the cinematic trailer lines? No, we heard some of them. We heard some of them. They were part of the VHS of him. And there was a line about... There was one that was used, I know for sure. I forget which one it was, but I just remember one being used at some point. Doink. Loink. And curse. Blink. Have fun, detective. Maybe not the cinematic trailer ones. I don't remember, like, which were which, to be honest. I just remember lines. Hey, watch your fucking language. Just gonna keep going here. Just gonna keep going. Just gonna keep going. Okay, that seems far enough. I don't know how far I need to go, so I'm just gonna make a wall there and hope that it's somewhere in the right area. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Spartan Port to do on Monday? Get on it! Right now, immediately. What day is it, actually? Friday? No, you have the whole weekend. Never mind. It's not that urgent. I'm going to the Caps Jets game tomorrow. That should be fun. Hopefully. Unless we get the shit kicked out of us, because the Jets are, I guess they're the best team in the league now. We're second. Yeah, it's 2 whole days. I had a psychology class where we had to make our own superhero. Look at that one lone concrete powder. There's some like gravel over there. I think that's gravel. But that poor lone soldier. Oh, I did not deserve that. Let's just not go that far. I know it doesn't. I'm just going for it. This room is gonna make me commit arson. 8 in the morning? Boo-hoo. On your doctor TV drawing, you're gonna write, Mob really screwed me over, but decided against it. It's fair. For both reasons. No spoilers. Sure hope next chapter I can play an unspoiled experience. I am still sour about that, by the way. And I think I will stay sour for that longer than you guys probably think I should. But, you know, me when I get the major plot points spoiled to me. Actually, I only got one. I didn't expect the doughy stuff to happen. So, you know, I guess I have that much. Nor did I expect the prototype being, or Ollie being the prototype and all that jack shit. But wait, the walls in this room are top, or they're gray. They're gray bricks. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to layer you again, and then I just have made a wall for no goddamn reason. It's a VHS, isn't it, T-Jock? I think I remember that one. Maybe I don't. I don't know. I feel like when you said that, it didn't, like, make me want to piss my pants actively. I don't know how you'd inactively do that, I guess, but that's not my point here. It is a VHS? Okay, yeah. In chapter 3? Is it chapter 3? Now I'm confused. Well, I guess it'd just be Harley Sawyer, not the Doctor's persona. Or persona, I guess, if you're feeling like that. Right before the catnap fight? I got, like, 0 of the VHSs in that chapter. I'm gonna be real with you. Now, 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 now. Now, 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 now. Now, 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 now. I feel like these should not be 3 thick. 2 might cause me... I'm gonna go look at you over here. This is the water treatment room. The song is not water treatment room related, by the way. In case that wasn't clear. A diaper? What did I do? Got a problem with me going now, 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 now. Is there a problem with that one? Maybe this will make it better. Better is a word, that's all I'll say. Now maybe I make the middle also walls, maybe I just make the whole friggin' thing walls. Let's just actually turn our walls into walls. Boom. That's a sentence I never thought I'd say in my life. How did you make this so good? Oh, I turned my walls into walls, guys. Not to say my building is good, that wasn't what I was implying. I was implying the fact that I'm turning my walls into walls, if you guys didn't get that. Do you guys know I'm turning my walls into walls? Just making sure you're all aware. Oh my god, stop being like this, me. Wait a minute, never mind, I don't care. It's like the moment it clicks, and then I'm like, actually, never mind, who cares? But I should probably be using the treatment thing itself to be marking these walls, but too bad. No, I have not going. Doctor does have a body? Yeah. Does he not? I don't know why that song is stuck in my head. It's not even that good of a song. In my opinion, of course. I realize my opinion is generally always correct, but in this situation it might not be, so... I will say subjectively, I don't like the song. Not that any of you probably know it, because I didn't recommend it to T-Jock, and he'd be the only person that listens to Starset, probably. So recolored hand give you control to... I don't want to know, frankly. Alright, guys, we're going to put the chip of the gods in here and see what happens. Give it to whoever wants it. Doink. Is the entire play? Okay, well, yeah. Okay, my bad. I'll try. But no promises. Doink. Oh boy, I sure love when my doors face the wrong way. Okay. Pipe here or something like that. It's gonna be fun to texture. It's not gonna be fun to texture. You see, you do a little borrowing, alright? You temporarily borrow the pants, and then you let it rip. I don't know. I don't generally expertise in that kind of stuff. Not this time, at least. Usually I am... usually I am the expert, but not here. I could also use walls. They could potentially be beneficial to me. Yeah, except for they cling to the other walls, and I don't like when walls and other walls have a fun time. That's not nice. Why did you ask, man? If you ask, I'm gonna answer. It's like the same thing as of asking what my favorite Minecraft block is. I gotta give you an answer. Whether you want it or not. You asked the question. Oh, it's so stupid. For a Minecraft block? Oh, what you see, it is the, What actually would it be, though? I found myself using smooth quartz more than anything else. Smooth quartz and birch. Birch is underrated. I mean, everybody hates birch, but, It's okay, because I love Birch. And their opinions don't matter when my opinion matters. What the hell did I just say? What were the words that just fell from my mouth? Genuinely. Because who else is are we gonna, like, let's be real. You're the most... you have the most shittable pants in this chat. Whatever that means. It shouldn't be funny, but I think the lack of context in that sentence makes it funny. It's my excuse for laughing. Normally you would not catch me laughing at a joke like that. Laughing, something like that. For anyone telling them exactly where you are. I gotta lose my mind. Except I don't have one. Yes, I would. I'd throw a pissy fit and I'd go cry. I'd go wah wah. You said he be GBs. Yeah, that's what I'd say. Joke said statues are better. SpongeBob Huggy Wuggy or Shocked Withered Golden Freddy. I don't know if I've seen either of those off the top of my head. Did you just post them now? Nathan. Okay, Nathan. I mean this in the most respectful way possible. Your Huggy looks like someone hit him over the head with a sledgehammer in a cartoon. Yeah, that's my line. You just stole that. You just stole my line. Like, you can see it, right? You can see the vision of what my brain is thinking here. Why don't I just make these one block? Like, that would save, me. It would save me. I don't know what it would save me, but it would save me. But then that means I have to move the other freaking wall, and that's just not a nice thing to do. And I don't want to do that, but I'll move it anyway, whatever. Duh. I've pinned SpongeBob Huggy. Hold on. Let me open the right chat first. Oh! Forgot about that. That's SpongeBob Huggy? My bad, guys. No, I kind of need them. I'm currently using them right now. You know what? It's fine. It doesn't... Who cares, right? It's not like it's gonna cause world domination if I place my structure block on the wrong block. Literally everybody dies. Well, too bad. Use your own. These are squeaky clean, and I like to keep them that way, generally. There are some exceptions to that rule. But unfortunately, none involve your name. So... just beat it. I have one question for you, T-Jock, before I make any further comments. Why in the hell did you decide to do that? My, 4, 5, 6... 2, 3, 4, 5... You know, I'm bad at math. But, see, I'm not crazy, at least. I'm not delusional. Okay, yeah, but... if you touch them, they'll instantly become 5 times dirtier, so it's okay. What if they aren't squeaky clean? You don't deserve to know that, man. These are my underwear, not yours. Why the hell not? Because I feel like there are better ways to spend your time than that, no? You can correct me if I'm wrong, of course, but I usually am never always never wrong. Oh my gosh. Yeah, exactly. That's what I say every time I see Kung walk in the room. I feel like it's just who can get bullied the hardest right now. Between me, what did I say to Nathan earlier? When I was building Pianosaurus, what did I insult him by saying? You look like a frog. You look like a frog. Oh yeah, the big nose. That's what it was. Yeah. The train horn, man. The train horn. I did that too in what's it called? The other one. Yeah, the other one. God damn it. The these are gonna connect, I think, so I might have to push them up. But the yeah, I knew it. Actually, that's fine. I think I can live with that. I did it in the recent stream too. Why isn't it working? At least chapter 4 was methodically thought out as far as things like that, though, using the red gas still. Like, it looped back to previous chapters a lot more than we have in the other ones, which I liked. You're watching a guy build chapter 2 of Poppy Playtime in Minecraft while having a convo with him. Just watch a 12-minute video at 2 times speed. What else do you want me to spend your time on? You have a point. I will make no further arguments. Yeah, can I look at the left wall, please? I said look at the left wall. Jesus Christ. How can you... I'm mad at myself right now. That's the best part. Like, these are my video clips, and I'm too stupid to know what I'm supposed to be looking at. I might change these to slabs. It will be beneficial for my well-being of spaciousing. What? That's a word. Can confirm. I said it. I wonder which horror games like do like everyone does. When I play horror games I act stupid, but like when I say that I don't mean like, oh, you know, haha, funny, silly little guy. I mean I just don't know what I'm doing half the time. Man, I don't think you weren't on the YouTube, so you wouldn't have seen this. That's not a shot, I swear. So on the original playthrough of chapter 4, you know where you have to like get all the numbers down of the critters? Like, it was Bunzo and Bubba Finn and PJ and whoever. Going for using game chat? Okay, I'll look at it. But, so, I could not find Bunzo. I was there for about 20 minutes. And, oh, that one? I love that golden Freddy. It's definitely the best. But, okay, well, it's in this area, right? It's like a big maze of, like, weird curtain walls, kind of like how Security Breach has on the like Roxy side. And so, you know, I couldn't find it for 25 minutes. Whatever. Chris helped me get the code by googling it, and well, actually looking through a video for it. And so I was like, to prove a point, I went back later and I was like, see, I just can't find it. And literally, I kid you not, immediately he was like the second one I found when I was going back through to just like look at it again. And I was like, really? Really? I'm blind. Yes, I realize that, but I'm this blind? It was rough. It was a rough moment for everybody involved, but mainly me. Very funny. It was funny without me like finding it later, you know? Like it would have been funny as is if I just like struggled for that long, yet just adding the me finding it immediately on an example is just salt in the wound, and a lot of salt in the wound. Please, it hurts. One is 3, 2 is 4, 3 is 3, and 4 would be 1. I can understand that, yeah. Wait, no, you said 3 twice. Okay, so at number 1 we got chapter 3. At number 2 we got chapter 4. At number 3 we got chapter 3, baby. Let's go. Ow. Yippee! Why do you not have a bedtime anymore, Nathan? Is that a door? I adore that one. Sorry, I'll take my leave. Boy, I sure wish there was a way to enter a room. The infamous door. You guys fix chapter 3 to say 2 at number 3? That's too many numbers! Okay, so 1 is 3, 2 is 4, 3 is 2, 4 is 1. I think I agree with that. I mean, I would actually think I would put 4 at 1 for now, but once I replay them all consecutively, I think I'll be able to tell for sure. I honestly have them in order. Well, backwards order. As in, they're getting better each time, you know? I've really enjoyed them. All. Because chapter 1 was like... Why does that pipe look like doughy? What? It's orange and yellow. Like, tie-dye orange and yellow. I wish I looked at the staircase. That would be really helpful. Okay, no, I just go into the rafters of the ceiling before I do that. Oh, no, I do look at the staircase. Never mind. Okay, now all of you can burn in a hell that I call a hell. It was only for the trailer? That's stupid. That line makes me think we would actually, like... Okay, well, I guess the line itself I can understand. 666. But what I don't understand about it is the fact that they hype up, like, his body so much, and then that's weird. But they, you know, they do, and then he just is like, oh, no, I'm not gonna show that off. Why would I do that? Silly goose. Huh, body, yeah, I never heard of that one. Okay, does that go further or not? I guess it doesn't matter, it's a singular block. It's not gonna blow up the build if I do it. It looks like it does go further though. So we're gonna go like here, perhaps, that far, for now. Okay, that's fair enough, I guess. Yes, there will 100% be a chapter 5. I guess the question would be more so lying on like chapter 6 and further, because based on how 5 ended, like, they wouldn't just say, oh, hi, guess what, guys, our favorite boy is back, and then just, you know, leave. Like, it's not how game developing works, but I think for sure, I think we'll definitely get 6 or 7. I think 7 is honestly the minimum at this point in time. Like, they've taken it so far. Prove him wrong so anticlimactic. That's true. We just, like, pull a key card out of a slot and he passes away. Imagine, right? I'm the doctor right here, guys. And, this is my key card. You take it. Bah, I die. Like, I don't know. That just... I think of anything in the chapter that pissed me off the most. Like, I could get behind most of everything that happened. And I could be like, yeah, okay, that's fine. That's cool. And even most of the puzzles and stuff, I could be like, yeah, sure. Even though I didn't particularly enjoy them all the same. And, you know, at least I like where they were going. I didn't even understand that. He better come back. I'm telling you, he better come back in chapter 6. Or 5, sorry. I'm ahead of myself already. Yeah, that line, like, that would have been so cool. As like, even if it's not as we see him face to face, or like, it'd be cool if we took an elevator or something up, and as we were going up the elevator, those trailer lines were playing, you know, and then we just like, when we open, or when the elevator door opens, he's just standing there. Who ask? Got him. We're talking about the doctor. Kill me first. I think Mob knows what they're doing, though. They've made a damn good game already with just, like, the way it's been for things like that. I don't see them now blundering something like that this late. But, I mean, also, I do have the glaring problem of how the characters have been in that, or were in that chapter. That was definitely one of the biggest issues. I do like the fact that he's controlling everything and kind of playing with you, though. I mean, that's something I guess Mommy Longlegs did, and he does it differently. A lot of the times when I say that about a character, it's usually in a negative light, like, oh, you know, they're just playing with their food before they die. He's, like, doing it from a distance. He's not like, okay, so I see you in front of me, but instead of killing you now, I'm gonna run away and let you hide, and then I'm gonna chase you. Like, no, he's like, he's from a distance just throwing things at you, and he actually seems like a respectable guy. It was like the one point where he said something about, like, impressive or something like that. What? Go ahead, name drop, name drop. You won't, no balls. I'm gonna piss myself. I didn't look under the stupid stairs. Why? Why? I can't really make much progress without that. Genuinely, though, I need at least an image of that. I guess I could try to do the middle area here. If I even go... Do I go up onto the middle area? I don't think I do. Now that I'm considering it. I could add the TV, I guess, which is just chilling up here. Yeah, that's what I'm, like, wondering. Maybe they just got their trailers mixed up. It's definitely for the next chapter, guys. I'm not coping at all. There is zero coping to be found in this realm. Wait, what is it? Green? I think it's green. I don't know. I don't see it. Oh, wait. It's the TV is not colored. Is the VCR green at least? Did I get that much right? I did get that much right. It's either green or blue. They're like the same color if you don't think about it too hard. If you do start thinking about it, though, it gets complicated. You ever think the prototype appears? Yeah, boom. I'd imagine it is. Like, well, God, I don't know. I'd imagine they have, like, a storyline for it. I'd imagine... Didn't somebody say that the storyline was done? And that it was going to be 10 chapters? Or, I feel like I remember hearing that. Well, the prototype seems very cunning anyway, so... How hard would it be for him to just masquerade the fact that he's actually shitting his pants whenever he sees us kill someone, you know? Like, I don't think that's particularly out of the question that he's terrified. I think half of his point is to pretend that he's not, and pretend that he's, you know, that he's that guy, when he's probably not. And he's going to die. Why do you think he hasn't seen us face to face, though? You know, like, that's another, I guess, part of that. Is if he was not scared, he would just beat the frick out of us in person. He'd do it his damn self. That would be reasonable? I think that would be reasonable, yes, but again, there's the question of, working back up would be cool. Something I think both Playtime and Ban need to think about. Yeah, in Chapter 2 he did. In Chapter 3 he probably did. In Chapter 4 he most certainly did. He tried to, I guess. But he tried to from, like, the other side of the facility, practically. How did he do that, actually? Oh, because he had the explosives. Never mind. A new stature? I love statures. Hold on, let me look. And laugh at it. He looks like Bendy. He's got, like, the Bendy face shape going. Hey, you stole my Yarnaby eyes. That's not very nice. I worked hard on those. Not really. The basic circle. 5 is the last chapter. Are you sure? How do you know that? I'll ask that before I say anything. But how do you? What makes you think that? Nope, that's the wrong one. I want stone brick. I just saw brick and said, "Yep, that's it." According to Reddit. Don't believe anything you see on Reddit. Yeah, I guess I just don't look at wall. Wait, no, I do look at that wall, but it's at the beginning. Damn, my videographing skills suck. Not gonna lie. I mean, it's not that bad, just I can't see frick, you know? Frick all. Dev said 10? Boom. There you go. You're welcome. I'm always right. See, I told you. But I guess I will ask again, T-Dog, where are you getting this information from? Like, where... This is what I also heard, so, like, I believe it more because if it is in my head for some reason, then surely it's got to be correct to some extent, or mentioned in some extent, but where did you get this information from? Dog Days Returns? I think you're wrong, but Dog Day isn't dead, so technically speaking, you could be correct. Imagine just a chapter where everybody comes back. Mention on the Discord? Oh. Then yeah, I believe that more. Especially if it's their, you know, official one. I should join the mob Discord. Wonder if anybody would recognize. Nobody would recognize me. Not that that particularly matters either way, but you know. But why would they joke about that? You know, like, there's no reason for them to be like, oh yeah, guys, time to spread misinformation today. Like, that, I don't know, that doesn't feel like something they would do just for fun. They would either say nothing or give us the correct information, right? Because if you come out and say, oh yeah, guys, guess what, there'll be 10 chapters, and then you don't do that, how pissed do you think everybody's going to be at that? At your lack of holding true to your word. Because I feel like people are already certainly displeased with the way some of these chapters have come out straight up from release. So, like, you're not going to make a happy crowd if that's the case. Don't believe any of this, Gung. Just don't. I'm even hesitant to believe the 10 chapters. I'm going to stick with the fact that there's going to be more than 5, because I don't think, with where we are in the facility and everything, I don't see them ending it. I think that we're going to escape or something, surely. But yeah, none of that is probably real. I'm not going to say it's not, because God forbid one day it comes out and look, it's all true, but I don't think it is, and I'm not going to believe it. I tend to not believe anything I hear on the internet, frankly. I'm such a dumb ass. Why? Is that a paper? What is that? I think so. It's a poster, maybe, on the floor. I'm gonna go with an oak pressure plate, because it's kind of that size, and it's just chilling right here. Yeah, I probably need more more than the video I have, I think. Unless I can get a view from above that helps. It's not particularly helpful, I wouldn't say. I'll revisit it then. Back to the statues. Oh yeah. Balling on the prototype live. Just get explosives anyway, it's a toy factory. I would guess that it's from... Oh, my back hurts, hold on. I'd guess that it's just like... Because they were in a mine there, so I'm guessing it's probably something for mining resources, but I don't know why they're mining resources in a goddamn toy factory, yeah. Make the prototype? I'm not gonna make the prototype until we truly know what he looks like. Like, yeah, we've got the goofy ass, spider looking shadow, but do his eye thing next. Are you saying his whole body, or like just the head? Just the TV. Oh god, guys, I gotta make a TV. I'm so scared. Let me see if the image that I have in Discord will just be useful right now. I'll open it in browser and then I'll do the same thing. Oh my god. Oh yeah, he's so cute. Sorry. I get excited when I see the prototype. Wait, what? Who's sleeping in chapter 3? I'm not paying attention. Their prototype? No? So, man, what you just DM me about what you just DM me. I'm gonna do it anyway for the minions, so. You know? Can I find a better image than this? Hold on. Deductor. 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 Oh wait, there's literally just one of the TV. And it looks kind of Lethal Company-esque graphics. Isn't that cave? It's crazy, man. Prefer if you did not. You were wrong. His brain machine is kind of goofy. I might make that just to frig around and find out. Oh my god. This is a whole ass yap session on the wiki. I do not need to hear all that right now. Whatever, I'll just use the image I have. It blocks like half the... wait, can I... Chapter 1 is the shortest, 4 is the longest, 2 is your favorite, and you're iffy on 3. They each have mechanics that I hate to replay, but they're good chapters, all of them. I don't particularly think there's any one that I don't like. Okay, I'm gonna have this problem anyway, I think. Wait a minute. Who is yapping in my DMs? Wow, such a great reference, man. This one would work because it's from the trailer. I do wonder though, was it a decision to remove his body late? Or was it just never a thing? Because I feel like it would be more... I don't know. Part of me wants to believe that they wouldn't just say frick you, you know? Kind of hard time figuring out 3. I didn't. There's... Home Sweet Home is a mess to traverse through. I will say that much. Other than that, it's not that bad. Your reference is amazing. Oh, the shrine. No, I don't think that's the prototype. That's a shrine for the prototype. But it's not him. Catnap made that, I'm pretty sure. I love the dead dude in PJ's mouth. That's crazy. Let me rephrase that, and then he literally just sends this exact same message. That's crazy. I don't know. I should probably start with the screen. That would be smart, I think. See if I can make a detailed eyeball. It's my arch nemesis, an eyeball. What am I doing? What the hell am I doing right now? I don't know. Six chapters 100% confirmed. How many are allegedly confirmed then? 4, I guess, by that logic. Am I doing my homework right, or my math homework? I'm not doing homework. Am I doing my math? Seven is possible, but 10 is still lingering around. I see, I see. Oh yeah. I'm actually gonna do this instead. It looks pretty good. Just from a... Just for going for it, you know? I do want to put the little shine in his eyes, though. I'm gonna do the pale oak button right here. Let's put it in the center, actually. I might look bit. I don't know if I like it at all. 2 is just worse. Yeah, you're just throwing information out that you're hoping is true when it's honestly not. I remember not even hoping it's true. You're just throwing information out that isn't true at all. Hit him with the eyeshadow. Pelix sign? I don't know if that might be too large. The issue is I can't put it like where I want it because I want it there kind of rather than centered. Oopsies. Center doesn't look terrible. I don't know. Wait until Kung hears about the spreading of misinformation literally anywhere. Misinformation? Never heard of her. Not real. You have a brain. I recommend using it. That's all I'm saying. I think a bit square makes sense. Fandom wiki page? Don't believe the fandom wiki. Even though I am kind of using it right now, but that's besides the point. 21. So I have 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm gonna go 19 for now. And just see how that looks as far as scaling. Because I don't want his forehead to be too big. Yeah, that's a little big, I think. I could push the eye up like 2 blocks. That might be better. I have 1 more block I could push it down in theory. I don't know if I'll take the over just yet, though. I'm gonna do this, just for the hell of it. That's better, I think. I might even want it up again, to be honest, but I guess I could just add an extra block. It's a party, yeah, that's weird. Tired and bored, he looks. That's true. That's so true. Bro looks like he's done with our shit, honestly. Especially if he's been watching us the whole time, like... He's just been watching us scurry around the facility doing... fuck all, like... I sure hope soon, T-Jock. I sure hope soon. But I feel like it'd be funnier to confront the problem before dismissing of the problem, you know? You get what I'm saying there? Yeah, for real. For real. Imagine, like, just watching all your creations gets mangled by some random ass employee who used to work for you. I'm gonna spice it up. Don't worry, I'm gonna spice it up. Trust the process. Or just don't, I don't friggin' care. Yarnaby, get the ultra laser piss. Yarnaby, we're gonna need a piss so strong and immortal that it's gonna cause world hunger. Think about adding this TV static line, so I don't know if I really can without it looking like Jack Frick, so... I don't know who Jack is fricking, but... We're gonna go, 35 by 35, but because I picked the wrong one, we also gotta go by 35. So, yeah, and then I'll just push it up to, like, here. So I have a little bit more space. Nice eye, thanks. You know, in chapter 1, I was trying to find the other employees, so, like, if we know we're still in their factory and just keep going deeper. Well, it becomes a point to where you probably don't know where you are, let's be real. Even if you work there, you probably don't know the true horrors that were down there, so you're just kind of exploring at this point, just hoping you don't get destroyed by some random bug that somehow found its way into your area. You know, it's just a game of hoping, I guess. Now, go for 3. Yeah, I mean, at this point, you're down there. Like, good luck. You feel like at some point the burning of that would spread and would cause problems, but surely not. It's not a problem. Maybe the prototype went up there with his portable fire extinguisher, and instead of burning Kissy to death, he sprayed out the fire, and then burned Kissy to death, and then sprayed out that fire too. See if I can find an image of the TV screening room. What room is that? What room is that? Can I open you a new tab? Yes, I can. I didn't ask to open Reddit, but so close. Honestly, there's not really much else I feel like I should do with it. I might round these corners a little bit as well. But I also feel, I don't know, it feels thick, doesn't it? That's what you said. Well, I guess you could ask the same question, Nathan, to the employees that would have had to have been down there, because it's not like they just left the toys down there. So there's got to be some precautions, you would think. Is that good enough for your standards, man? Are you chill with that? What if it's from me, T-Jock, in theory? Cover costume for his body more for all. That would be cool, I agree. Let's make him the monitor from FNAF! Prove excellent. I'm gonna add a little, like, base row of the TV, too, just for the hell of it. It's a little large, I think, but that's okay. Now, okay, T-Jack, and I agree with you. However, I do want to point this out because I remember this very well. One of the tapes, it said, we're close to... And I don't think it finished, and it was like, yes, I know we are. So, close to what, huh? I'm assuming, obviously not the center of the Earth, but close to probably the point to where you can't go any further without, you know, dying. Nice. TV man. Now I have a frick ton of heads just lying around. It's usually how I go about my days. I just have heads everywhere. What? First as a whole. Ah, I see. There are exceptions. Also, I see. Break into the place? We broke into the place because we started the front doors with nothing. If we were trapped in there, I'd assume we would have still had a grab pack or something, right? Although I guess it, technically speaking, is never said, but from what I understand, the whole point of it is to go back and find information about what the hell happened. This makes you want to make a rabid Pac-Man. I think I did process that, actually. You're so right. Because I remember when I listened to it, I was like... I remember him... or thinking he was going to push him off the edge instead. And I was like, okay, sure. Do that. It's cool. Okay. I know, I'm surprised he wasn't too, honestly. I would have pushed him if I was that guy. Damn, I should have named my Nightmare Huggy tutorial Hallucination Huggy. So electricity, that's another thing. Although I guess because the toys are there, you'd think they would keep it going for some reason. Hi there, I'm Lith Pierre, and this is my 10-second cameo. Bye now. That'd be hilarious. But just like comes out of the shadows. But I guess it is true, we haven't seen anybody. Not that I expected to see anybody, but you know what I mean. Oh my god. Wuggy Huggy. Looks like Huggy Wuggy needs a Wuggy Huggy. What? That doesn't even make any sense. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. The voices, then make them stop. Like that. Get a little bit shorter. Just like take a block from here. Huggy feels real. I think I would too, honestly. I think Huggy needs a nice hug at this point in time. I feel like bro has not been treated right at all. Wow, sick. I'll make his little string. Sure, that works. His other arm seems to have a metal brace on it or something. Gospel of Dismay, it's a bendy song? I don't think I have. I might change the walls to trapdoors here. I think it might look better. Yeah, it looks better, I would say. It's flatter. 2,959 miles down. How many miles down do you think we are? Duct tape? Your duct tape. Actually, you might be right. It looks like metal to me. Leave me alone. Let me be wrong in peace, please. Those arms slightly bend forward again. Like here, perhaps? We'll see how it ends up being. I think that would make the most sense, but we'll see. Just having needs to be extended like this, maybe. Yeah, push this one up by a block or something, or two. A little bit more even of a slant. Nice. That's looking good so far, I'd say. It's a lot of feet. Head into a TurboTax. Bro's dying. Wait, this reminds me of that moment in Bendy, guys. So, okay, so if I start digging a hole now, approximately how long would it take to get to the center of the earth, T-Jack? No reason, I'm just voice crack. No reason, I'm just curious is all. I just, I want to know. I like information, so if I get more of it, that'd be cool. Perfect. Oh, my heart stopped. Oh, I'm fucking dying. I don't go too far down, that's my problem. Like, that feels a little too long. Let me puff it out and just see what happens, just because funny business. Me when funny. That. This would mean he's touching the ground pretty much, so I don't know about that one, guys. I gotta like there for now, and then I'll make his feet. It'll be a little bit different. Really, it'll just be longer. Like that. Okay, ignore the fact that it just looks terribly. That's way too long. I might have to just cut it off here and call it, honestly. I think that makes enough sense for me to pretend like it makes sense. What did I just say? Atmosphere 6,240 miles above it, we've gone down that far. Are you sure? The length is fine, the way it looks is not. That's what I'm gonna say. I gotta have his knee bent out a little bit here. I just like glitched. What was that? Have him stepping. Me when I go step stomp, but I'm huggy wuggy. Oh my goodness, Chris. Oh my, I swear it's not unrelated. You're obese? I think obsessed is the word you're looking for. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Maybe we're not on the same page. But... it needs to be a little smoother for sure, but it's a good start. I guess with that, by that logic, I think I pulled his knee down for one, because that's not a knee, and for two, I think I end up putting the other leg going backwards instead, because I think that makes more sense for, you know, keeping his, anything, actually. If I'm more, like, gentle than that, in a way. I guess gentle is a weird way to describe it, but it's the way I'm going to describe it, so leave me alone. Kind of like tallest one is, looks very good, thank you, thank you. I still need to fix this, but, you know... That's better. I don't want it to be smooth because Huggy's legs seem like they're just made of jello. But... fall for like 20 minutes before we get to the center of the earth. I feel like we've been walking for more than 20 minutes, T-Jack. I could be wrong, but... The question lies, though. How far down is applicable to go? There's no way, Chris. There's actually no... I mean, there is a way, because your name is Chris Bendix1, but... I'll still try to pull it out more, because I just feel like it'll be funnier if I do. Not funnier, cooler, but also funnier, like both, you know? Mr. Krabs looking Oleg. I'll shift it just a block, I think, because if I'm correct on being correct, then I would be correct. That one's going in the book of quotes that I don't actually have, because there is no book. It's not real. Okay, but you don't that's not the point. I don't know what the point is anymore. I've lost my point. Help, I need my pencil point back. How's that looking? Better. I'm gonna punch this up a little bit and then this down a little bit. It's gonna make it bend a little bit better. I don't know if I like it at either point, actually, to be honest. I do just do it there. Ah. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's too soon. Straight would make more sense. Like in every world here, straight would just be so much easier. But because I don't like making my life easy, I'm gonna just like ignore the fact that that is screaming in bold letters the fact that it'll just make my life so much easier to not make his leg like this. But cool poppy, cool like that doesn't look terrible. It's not great either, but it's not terrible. And then his hand, I will actually do like this. I think I'm just gonna make it straight. The Legos look better? That's not my problem. I'm not even looking at that, to be honest. But I feel like I actually should, because he looks fat as hell. I know 2 fat people and use both of them. It's better. Leave him alone, guys. He's not on a diet. I'll tell you that much. He's really not on a diet. That looks too long, I think. I'll work with that, and then I'll just straighten this leg. Cause I can't take it anymore. Who's the other one? That one? Or that one? Or this one? Wait, no, but the fat people? I said he was both of them, Nathan. If you were following. Yeah, okay, I can live with that. It's not quite where I want it, and he is absolutely floating off the ground, but that's not important. Take 834 days to walk around the Earth. You know, I feel like there are easier ways to make me do the math for that, T-Jack, but go on, I guess. Sure. Like, wouldn't it just be easier to give me the what's it called? The like average walking speed, and then I just figure out the feet from there? Like, rather than making me solve an extra part of the equation. That seems a little nonsense, don't you think? No judgment, but also judgment. So do one like here. Actually, I'll do the one at this ankle first. I can actually push it down a block because I don't like it showing itself up at the top there. I want it to be kind of covered, you know? Like that. And then I'll have another one here, I guess. This other leg is 1, which is about the same on the other as it is on the other side, but I'll push it up because it's funny. I'll do 1, 2, 3 like that. What's an intact arm? I know, I'm getting there. Relax. Got some people. Approximately 390 something days. It's over a year. W says he didn't eat for a while. I mean, it looks like you downed up 5 whole pieces. True. But, like, how would you be walking that, T-Jack? We need all the answers. Hold on. Show it in a second. Doink, they are next to each other. Ignoring the floating on the one side. I think I'm actually going to replace all that with andesite walls. I'm a Benny Chubby. Oh my god. It's not my fault. Leave me alone. I might need to fix that, honestly. That the same color as his fur? Because I'm pretty sure it was on the original. Or it was pretty damn close. God dang it, Nathan. You're so right, too. Why does it... I... Oh my god. I hate you. Makes him look thinner. I don't know if I like it. I could do like half and half, maybe. Alright, guys. I'm okay. I have to do the ropes, too. God dang it. I'm just gonna leave it. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do instead. We're gonna accidentally delete Huggy real quick. Because, you know, I'm gonna end up somehow doing it. Boink. There we go. Is there any way I could just, like, immediately make him less fat? I mean, he goes out 2 blocks, I think, so I could, in theory, just take off a block? I have to move his arms in when I do that, which is a little annoying, to be honest. I just have to fix you, which is not really that big of a deal. But it is something. I'm ignoring the fact that he's a rectangle, and that's not really important just yet. If I maybe take that block off that I had up here originally. And then I go doink, 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 doink. Doink, 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 doink. I don't even know if I need this. Like, I could just do this, I guess. Might even just, like, do this, this, that. That. I will need to add the blocks back here again. It's way better. I think I agree, yeah. Yeah, no, I need to push the arms in now, though, so they're tighter to his body. I don't know, my instincts make everybody fat, but, you know, it is what it is, I guess. I'll forget the trapdoors, and then I'll just... Let's go, like, 4,208 on that side, and then I'll go, like... Not 89, 9 is what I was trying to type. I just fat-fingered both keys at the same time. Then we'll go G, and we'll push you in a block. And you should, in theory, destroy nothing. Although theoreticals never truly come truly true. That one's quote worthy right there. Same thing here, but again, you're probably gonna say frick you and try to kill my Huggy. Yeah, you're gonna take off part of his head even. That's crazy. I kind of need that there. It's these 2 blocks, right? Oh, nope, I missed it. Now it feels too thin. I can't win. I could push him back out. I wonder if I could just, like, play with it on the bottom only, like this? That might be better. That might be better. I might... Let me try to push the shoulders almost out. Well, can I? Blue to blue. I would need to, like... do that or something. That just screws with his shape, though, so much. I don't know if that makes sense to do. I'll rock with that for now. I might bring the blue up an additional block on the side just for the hell of it. That takes up that space better for sure, yeah. He still feels like he is thin a little bit, but it's better. I'll structure block him to the ground just so he's down there and not floating in space, because I think the height is fine and everything, but some parts could certainly be improved, I think. Which is a problem for a later day. Or look back at it tomorrow and decide it's not that bad. That also happens sometimes. Huggy. Doink. Not actually that much taller. I also need to add the blood and stuff. If I even examine my statue sheet, it looks good for, or not for like 20 minutes, but in class you can't focus for like 25 minutes. A classic. It's because the statue's more interesting, obviously. Let's add the blood and ropes if we can. Unlike a playtime co, I will not, or mob, I guess, I will not shy away. I don't want to add too much, though, at the same time, because it's just going to look red at that point, and that's not kind of my goal here. Something like that. We got some on this. You, and you. And then it's like some dripping here. That's a little much. Maybe that. I was gonna use red wool, but red wool might be too bright. I don't know, actually this duct tape has a little bit, I think, there. And obviously this is bloody, who would have guessed, right? How can I do that, actually? I don't think I can. It's like a banner or something? That would clip through the trapdoor, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. Might just leave it then. Not worry about that part. He's not that bloody. He should be more bloody based on his stage. Mouth cam POV. There you go. Okay, looks. Thank you, T-Jock. Maybe you're the weirdo, T-Jock. Ever considered that one? Sexy? Crazy. Sorry, that's what I think when I look in the mirror in the morning. I'm just kidding. I don't think that at all. Instant smash. I don't know about all that now. Oh, yeah, the rope. That's what I'm trying to do. Thanks for distracting me, man. Could use actual fences, or I could even use like mud brick walls or something. I think the trapdoors are fine. Especially TV figure, that's valid, I guess. About as valid would get, at least in that situation, or that comment. But, you know, it's yeah, I'm okay with that, I think. Now he's fully, officially done for now, until I decide to come back later and inevitably decide that I need to change everything. How much taller is he? Okay, well, from the hand he's 1, but from the head he's 2. So I guess 2 would be the technical height difference. But he would also be a little bit taller if his legs were straight, you would assume. Nightmare Huggy comparison real quick? Alright, let me get all 3 in. I think Nightmare Huggy's my favorite. There's something so just, like, terrifying about him in general. And I think I nailed the shape of his legs and all that jazz. Kind of is watching me, that's true. I would love a chapter of just characters that were in the game to begin with. Like, even if they're just, you know, a room of all of them dead. I guess we kind of had that. But, like, I don't know. I'd like to see Catnap. Like, full Catnap. You know? Catnap's still one of my coolest statues, for sure. Whole other chapter where they just hug you. Just, like, each version of Huggy chases you. The schizophrenic chapter. Chased by 15 Huggies all at the same time. Okay, so this is where things get more complicated. I'm not going to make Kissy yet. However, I want to talk about her a little bit. So, yeah, she's injured. I want to make her pose, like, more bent over like she is most of the time in the game, because I think that'll just make more sense. Unfortunately, that's going to be terrible to make, just because, well, yeah. No, because... I mean, yes, but no, no, because I have to do the, like, wooden board that her arm is on. I have to do the whole sling, the burnt face, the straps around her chest. There's a lot more to her than just that, you know? I hope it's not, T-Jock. I really hope it's not. As cool as Huggy is, he does not deserve that much screen time. I'm sorry. I'd be down for, like, Huggy and Doctor. Like, the Doctor is... Huggy Doctor prototype. How about that combo? Boom. Maybe throw in a new character just for the hell of it. Although I feel like there becomes a point where you've introduced too many new characters, and they're getting awfully close to that point. Yeah, I mean, it's the... Really, it's just probably going to be gray wool, black wool, block of coal, something like that. That's definitely burnt. Is it burnt? Like, I can't tell if it's burnt or if it's dried blood. It's hard to tell. Chapter 5, Huggy's medical degree. There's a prototype attack Kissy. There's no way that the prototype would have burned her like that. I mean, unless there's a flamethrower for him. Wait, the Doctor? Oh my god. Harley Sawyer confirmed. Yeah, but I'm happy with this for sure. Let's go look at the heads again. So I want to talk about them as well. So, out of all of them that are in the chapter, I still like Baba Chops, I know. Because she's a... He or she, whatever it is a larger version. And obviously all the other Nightmare Critters in this kind of version. Oh yeah, these haven't released yet, actually. Hopefully they'll be next week. I was going to put them out this week, and then... because of the Poppy Playtime chapter 4 and... the top 10 builds video. I didn't. But I need a better image or model for Yarnaby that I can trust. You won't be too bad, I don't think. You're just a dinosaur. And you probably won't even get a body. You'll just be here. Maybe I'll give you, or maybe I'll shrink you and give you the other body. I'm not sure. But I would have to redo the eye at that point, which I don't feel like doing right now. Yeah. Sawyer said he? I'm gonna check Mob's Instagram and see what the teaser said. How's that sound? Playtime co. It says her, so I don't know. called a Steam, please? Okay. Alright, so that's the Steam, guys, and we're so Steam. Okay, well, that's the back of his head. That was fun, though. Nice to get progress, even though these were already here, and, you know, I guess I just did really 3. This is definitely still my favorite thing so far. I really hope that I can get a good Yarnaby image so that statue becomes something rather than just a random head. But I'm doing good so far. I'm definitely good with it. Or, no, as in Baba Chops. Nathan. Thanks for watching. Again, no stream tomorrow. Next stream will be, I think it'll be a double stream day on Sunday, but I do have to confirm that before I actually say anything. Let me fix my thing first. Hold on. Bloop. Bloop. There we go. And yeah, that being said, again, thanks for watching. See you guys whenever, I guess. Bye-bye. Okay, it took my emoji. I should have expected. You know what? I'm not going to put it on. Whatever. Bye-bye. You don't get my emoji this time.